Ever stared blankly at your NetSuite screen, wondering how to get your products or services listed so you can actually, sell them? You're not alone. Navigating the world of NetSuite items can feel a bit like trying to decipher an ancient scroll at first. But trust me, once you unlock the secrets, it becomes a powerful engine for managing your business. Think about it. Every single transaction in NetSuite, from sales orders to purchase orders, starts with an item. It's the fundamental building block of your entire operational flow. Without properly set up items, your inventory management will be a mess, your sales reporting will be inaccurate, and ultimately your bottom line will suffer. So, getting this right isn't just a small detail. It's absolutely crucial for running a smooth and profitable business on the NetSuite platform. Now, before we dive into the nitty-gritty, let's understand the different types of items you might encounter. NetSuite isn't a one-size-fits-all system, and neither are your products or services. You've got inventory items, the physical goods you stock and sell. Then there are non-inventory items, which could be things like supplies you purchase for internal use or services you offer. Service items, as the name suggests, are specifically for tracking billable hours or fixed-fee services. And let's not forget about kit/package items, which are a collection of other items sold together as a single unit, and assembly items, where you manufacture a new item from component parts. Understanding these distinctions is the first step in setting up your items correctly. Choosing the wrong item type can lead to headaches down the road with inventory tracking, costing, and reporting. Alright, enough with the preamble. You're here to learn how to actually set these things up, right? Let's jump into the process. We'll start with the most common type, an inventory item. First things first, you'll need to navigate to the Lists menu, then hover over Accounting, and click on Items. This will take you to the Item List page, where you can see all your existing items. To create a new one, simply click the New button. On the item page, you'll be presented with a drop-down menu asking you to select the item type. For our inventory item example, choose Inventory Item. This will open up a detailed form with various tabs and fields. Don't be intimidated by the sheer number of options. We'll break down the essentials. The Basic Information tab is where you'll enter the fundamental details about your item. You'll need to give it a name, be clear and descriptive so you can easily identify it later. You'll also need to assign it an item ID, which is often a SKU or internal identifier. Make sure this is unique. You can also specify whether this item is available for sale, purchase, or both. Next up is the crucial Sales/Pricing tab. Here's where you define how you sell your item. You can set a base price, and NetSuite offers incredibly flexible pricing options. You can set up price levels for different customer groups, offer quantity discounts, and even create advanced pricing rules based on various criteria. Take your time here to ensure your pricing strategy is accurately reflected. You'll also want to select the sales unit of measure. Is it sold individually in packs or cases? The Inventory tab is where things get interesting for inventory items. You'll need to specify which locations you stock this item in. For each location, you can set preferred stock levels, reorder points, and lead times. This is vital for accurate inventory management and preventing stockouts or overstocking. You'll also choose your costing method here: FIFO, first in, first out, LIFO, last in, first out, or average cost. The method you choose will impact how your cost of goods sold is calculated. Don't forget the Accounting tab. Here, you'll link your item to the appropriate general ledger accounts. This includes your income account, expense account for cost of goods sold, and asset account for inventory value. Setting these up correctly ensures your financial statements are accurate. Now, what about those other item types we mentioned? The process is similar, but the specific fields and tabs will vary. For a service item, for example, you won't have an inventory tab, but you will have options for setting a billing rate and linking it to a service income account. For non-inventory items, you'll focus on the purchasing and expense aspects. Kit/package items will have a Components tab where you specify which individual items are included in the kit and their quantities. Assembly items will have a Bill of Materials tab where you define the components needed to manufacture the finished product. One often overlooked but incredibly useful feature is item custom fields. NetSuite allows you to add your own fields to item records to track information specific to your business. Need to track the product's color, size, or supplier? Custom fields are your answer. You can create these under Customization, Lists, Records, and Fields, Item Fields. Finally, remember to save your item record. Once saved, your item will be available for use in transactions. It's always a good idea to double-check the information you've entered to avoid errors. You can also edit item records at any time if you need to make changes. Setting up items correctly in NetSuite is an investment that pays off in the long run. It ensures accurate inventory management, streamlined sales processes, and reliable financial reporting. Take your time, understand the different item types, and don't be afraid to explore the various options NetSuite offers. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.